This bar killing me. Hey y'all. Hey. Hey. My cousin is in Aruba. Hey girl. Ooh. Bring me some of the international liquor back so I can add it to my collection. Let me tell y'all something. Let me get my license stuff together. Cause let me get hey, y'all work with me now. I'm working with two cameras. Hold on. Y'all. So last year, July, yeah, last year, July, I cut all my hair off. Yes, all my sides, and I had a mohawk in the top. Y'all see, them waves is the truth. Them waves ain't playing. This is what you call good hair. But y'all, I cut all my hair off, and 10 months later, I have a ponytail. Now, this is a piece. Don't come for me. Don't do it tonight. This is a piece, but this is all my hair, like for real, for real. And I'm so excited that I have hair. Let me find my glasses. I don't think I have any questions tonight. Probably is, which is good. I'm just gonna shoot from the hip. I want to talk to y'all folks. I want to talk to everybody. These are my glasses. I have to leave them up here so I can see which one I'm gonna put on with what outfit. You know, I always got to advertise my love show, my love light, my love sign. I'm sorry, y'all. My love sign. Can y'all see it over here on Facebook? My love sign. Can y'all see my love sign on Facebook? Okay. Yeah, y'all. Okay. YouTube can see it. Y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm down to like 8 minutes, 7 minutes. Yeah, 6 minutes. And we're gonna go ahead and get started. Y'all wouldn't have seen me doing all of this if I hadn't went live earlier. But listen, to everybody, you know, earlier about 10 minutes ago, I was getting ready doing my makeup and I was talking about Betty Wright. I actually played her song, which I do not own the rights to. So Facebook and YouTube, please do not come for me. I ain't got no money. Please don't come for me. I'll just fill in the song because I felt like the song was, you know, appropriate for my show tonight on the Talk to Him Felicia Janae podcast show. But seriously, serious, y'all. I want to talk about being in love with the wrong person. You know, it's a lot of people out here that's in relationships and marriages. And no, I am not a counsel person. No, I have not gone to school for this. No, I do not have a degree in this. None of that. I'm just talking about real life experiences for me and that I want to share you know with you all. So 6 o'clock, I'm gonna kick it off in about 5 more minutes, and I'm just gonna open the door. I want to hear what you all have to say and what do you all think about being in love with the wrong person. That's male or female. That's male or female, same sex, whatever your gender preference is. I want to talk about being in love with the wrong person. Most of the time when I talk about things, when I come live and talk about things, most of the time I talk about me. A lot of times I throw me in there because I can't talk about some things if I haven't been through some things. I can't express to y'all and tell y'all about some things if I haven't experienced some of those things. So tonight on the Talk to Him Felicia Janae podcast show, hey everybody on YouTube, hey, thank y'all for chiming in. Where I am your girl Felicia Janae, I am live each Tuesday, 6 Central, 7 Eastern Time. And tonight I decided to do a little updo. Y'all better check these waves. They the truth. They the truth now. Just gel and water. Brush it up. Gel and water, brush it up. But I want to talk about being in love with the wrong person. Y'all come on and talk back to me. Let's see what we're gonna do with this thing because like I said, it's a lot of people out here in relationships. Hey James, hey James, hey James, you're back. He says, hello, Miss Felisa. This is James Ware. Remember, I'll be at your next blues. You're gonna be in my next blues video. True that. True that. True that. I shot a video a couple of months ago, James, to my song "Wrong." It's a single that I have not really released, but I just released it the video last Tuesday, so I kind of did it a little bit backwards. But I'm Felicia Janae, so I can do that. So but you will be in my next video. You will be in my next video. Hi, Virgo. Wait a minute. I don't want to be calling nobody names after names after names. Hi, Virgo. You look fab. You look beautiful. Thank you. Welcome to my show. Thank you. Y'all, come on, let's talk. It's 5:57. We can go ahead and kick this thing off. Come on, y'all. Let's talk. Let's talk. Y'all talk to me. Facebook Live. Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Felicia Janae Podcast Show. Thank y'all so much for chiming in. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. I want to talk about being in love with the wrong person. And earlier, when I was doing my makeup, I was getting ready with Facebook Live, and I was playing Better Right song, You a Hoe and You Don't Know. It's the song's on YouTube. Hey, don't y'all come for me. I don't own the song, didn't write the song. I do not own the copyrights to that song. The song just kept playing in my head while I was trying to get ready for my show. So I just decided to play the song while I was doing my makeup and just let it go ahead and, quench that thirst. I want to talk about being in love with the wrong person. And yes, I have. I have been in love. I don't know, was he the wrong person? He just wasn't the right person for me. And it didn't take me long to figure it out. Like, I've been in a couple of relationships here and there. I've dated a little bit since I've been divorced. So I kind of, have kind of got my foot wet a little bit. And I've had my heart broke here and there, a time or two at the same time. I was married 23 years and I've been divorced now 9 years. So yeah, I've been through some, some stuff. And when you meet these folks, y'all come on, talk to me. Let me tell y'all something. When you first meet these folks, you think you're meeting the love of your life. You think you're meeting the best thing that ever happened to you, right? Right, right, right. But as you're getting to know them and spending time with them, and you're learning their ways, you're learning how they think. If you're paying attention, you're learning, like, what they're gonna say before they even say it. Y'all catch my drill. Cause Tyler Perry, y'all know I always go back to a movie or some music when I'm doing my show. On Tyler Perry, the chick, I can't remember her name, whatever her character name is, but she said, it took me a long time to mold that man the way I want him to be molded to fit me. So she thought, she thought Marcus was cheating on her, and he wasn't, but she thought he was, and she had got his phone, and, she had did a lot of stuff, but come to find out, he wasn't cheating on her. So, y'all, I want to ask y'all, have y'all ever been in love with somebody? You knew she or he wasn't really it, but you entertained it anyways. You went out on a date with them. You introduced them to your family. You dated them. You even have had kids with some of these jokers that you didn't want, really didn't want, didn't like, didn't love, and still don't love. But you some kind of way, you kind of became comfortable and you got lost somewhere in the midst of trying to get to know this person. And it's draining and it's toxic when you're putting yourself through that, trying to get to know these folks and be with these folks. And you really don't want them anyways, but sometimes you feel like you ain't got nowhere else to go. Sometimes you feel like, oh, well, if I get them and stay with them a little while, we can work it out. We could bond, we could fix it and all this kind of stuff. And you end up hurting yourself more because you're trying to love somebody and be with somebody you really just don't want. And this, like I said, y'all, this goes for male and female. This goes for same sex as well. Because they say love is love. So everybody go through something. Everybody been in something. You could be in a long-term relationship and not necessarily married to these folks. And I'm a woman, so I'm gonna keep my eyes on the most of my show tonight. I'm gonna be talking about me, well, women. Now, men, I'm not leaving y'all out, but I'm letting you know now. I'm a woman, so the majority of my show will be talking, coming from a woman's perspective. Um, hey, my producer's on. Hey, producer, thank you so much. The question for tonight. Oh, in the midst of everything he got going on, he still sent me some questions. Thank you, producer. Thank y'all so much. We a family, y'all. We a family. We a family over here at DM Fusion TV. Thank you. You surprised me though. But thank you. And y'all, sometimes you get in these situations with these people, and like I said before, I saw my producer put these questions up here. You wanna like them, you wanna love them, but sometimes you just don't feel like you want to go that far with them. Sometimes, y'all know, I'm going to tell you something. I was talking to my cousin one day. Y'all know I always got a story. And my cousin was saying, well, I told this person that I wanted to get married, but I didn't say, will you marry me? And he said the next thing he know, it was a wedding plan. The next thing he know, he was going to a wedding. And I said, well, if you knew that and if you saw that coming, because the wedding didn't just happen like overnight, why you didn't say, well, hold on, wait a minute, we moving too fast. Let's do this and let's do that. Why did you carry on and go through with it if you knew you wasn't really 100% ready to be married? Now, this is what I asked my cousin, because he and I, we like down on full flat, so I can do that. But y'all, I see my producer has put the link. Hey Sandra, how you doing? How you doing, Miss Hill? I see my producer has put the link here. Y'all, hey, in the box, drop box, y'all click that link. Come on over to YouTube Live and feel free to ask any questions you want to ask. Hey, this is an open book conversation tonight. This topic is referring to everybody. Being in love with somebody that you really don't want. How does that make you feel? All these years you're putting all that time and energy into it, and you really just don't want to be in this relationship, but you marry them anyway, like my cousin. You marry them anyways, and you say, well, maybe I can grow to like them, and then here come the kids. So once you get the kids, then you turn you have the tendency to turn the mute ear to her or to him who you're married with, or who you've been with for so many years. You have the tendencies to turn a mute ear to them, because now, guess what? It's all about the kid. It's all about the baby. It's all about the children. So I just want to know, my first question I want to ask, um, what are some of the top tips for healing and moving on when you're in love with the wrong person? Oh, now that's a big old question right there. Oh, that's a big old strong question right there. What are some of the top tips for healing and moving on when you're in love with the wrong person? Now, for me, I felt like, well, I kind of knew I wasn't in love with this guy. I kind of knew it was kind of like a business arrangement, and I kind of knew eventually that it was gonna go south. And I also, honestly speaking, I kind of knew deep down in the back of my heart, he wasn't in love with me either. It was a business arrangement we had. But we made the mistake and crossed up business with pleasure. And that's where we went wrong. And that's where all hell broke loose. Because when it was over, and when I wanted my stuff, my investments, my music, he didn't want to give it to me. Had to, but he didn't want to give it to me. He didn't give me all of it. But he had to give me some because he didn't want no problem out of me. Legal court stuff. That's a whole nother subject. But y'all, I want to know, what are some of the top tips for healing and moving on from a love with the wrong, being in love with the wrong person. And these already getting on my nerves. I gotta take them off. What are some of the top tips? Anybody, y'all right here on Facebook Live, y'all can ask me. Right here on YouTube Live, y'all can ask me. What are some of the top tips from healing and moving on from when you're in love with the wrong person? If I put my glasses on, I bet I could read. I bet I could. Let me go down, because somebody probably have answered somebody have answered the question. Hey Jackie, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Nico is saying beauty, lovely, sexy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh Jackie says take time out for yourself. Now that's what Jackie said to my question. And my question was, just in case y'all didn't get it on Facebook Live, my question was, what are some of the top tips for healing and moving on when you're in love with the wrong person? And Jackie says right here, can't make this up. Jackie says, take time out for yourself. Um, I'm gonna add to that, Jackie. She says, take time out for yourself, and that's absolutely right. Because anytime you go through this love thing that you think is love, you found Mrs. Right, Mr. Right, you found the perfect person, and anytime you go through this thing that's called love, blah blah blah, Because a lot of people say, well, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. So that's another thing, okay? So y'all hold that thought. But Jackie says take time out for yourself, and I agree. Because sometimes when you think you have found this person and that person, we have the tendency to jump right back. Time we go to lunch and see somebody, there we go. Time we go out to dinner, there we go. Time we sit at the bar and eat our food, and somebody want to pay for your food or buy you a drink, you would think that's the right person. No, you got to take time out for yourself. Find yourself, love yourself, be there for yourself. Because if you don't, you're going to lose yourself. It's hard for you to be in love. And I say this on the Talk to Felicia Janae podcast, and I say it a lot on DM Fusion TV. It's hard to be in love somebody else when you don't love yourself. It's hard as hell. It's almost impossible. I can't love you if I don't love Felicia. Point blank period. You can't love Felicia if you don't love yourself. Point blank period. So I agree 10 times fold with Jackie when she said take time out for yourself. Because you have to, it's a balance. It's a balance. It's a balance. It's hurting when you're in a relationship. Y'all know when you're in love with these folks, when you trying to be in love with these folks and you really don't like them, really don't want to be in love with them, you really just don't want to be there. It's hard. It's hard. Because you already don't want to be there. You already don't want them. You already really don't like them. But because of this and because of that, that's what's making you stay. Okay? And like I said a minute ago, now here come the baby. You got the baby. Now you're feeling some type of guilty conscience. You got to stay there for the baby. And that's another hurting thing. And maybe my producer have put this up with question number 2. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. That's another hurting thing. Why in the hell, y'all, we stay in relationship because of some kids when your love train is hurting? Why are you staying in this one because of some kids? Get your kid, get your baby, and move forward. Don't stay in a toxic, unhealthy, hurting environment. Or I can't even. Is it a relationship if it's toxic and if you're not happy? Is that called a relationship? Y'all know. I don't know. Y'all know. But move on. Let it go. Well, I can't pay my bills by myself. Well, I can't live without her. I'm used to her cooking and doing this. I'm used to him doing this and doing that. Excuses, 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 excuses. Y'all got more excuses than going to jail. Cut it out. If it's toxic, if it's not working, if it's unhealthy, if it's hurting you, if it's causing you to be miserable, if you are married and feel like you're in that marriage by yourself, let it go. If you're in a relationship and feel like you're in that relationship by yourself, let it go. If you are dealing with the opposite sex, same sex, heterosexual, transgender, whatever, and if it's not working for you, and if you're not happy out of 12 months, and you're only happy maybe 2 months out of a year, but within those 2 months, it's birthday, anniversary, Christmas, Valentine, then the only time you happy, get the hell on, let it go. Why are you staying in there? You're doing it to yourself. And one thing Felicia's not going to tell y'all tonight, I'm not going to tell you go to church. I'm not going to tell you to pray about it. That's a whole nother subject. I'm not going to do that on nothing like this. And once again, I am not a professional. I just been through some of this bull crap, and I don't have no degrees in this. I'm just talking from real life experience. Let me go down here and read some of my stuff because I see it coming in. Woo, y'all. Y'all. I didn't clean my darn glasses. Now I got to get these because I forgot to clean them. Sorry, y'all. Got to change glasses. All right, so I gotta go down here. I gotta go down here. I gotta get it. Mr. Savage, 1009 says, hi, what's going on, Mr. Savage? Welcome to the Felicia Janae podcast show. Welcome. James Wells says, James is in the building, y'all. James is in the building. James Wells says, for a man, don't say you're going to help with the person kids, and you really don't want to do that, but I haven't went through that, but I'm just thinking about the question. Well, James, I know a lot of people that have gone through that. James said, for a man, don't say you're going to help this person with kids, and you really don't want to do that. He said, but I haven't went through that, but just thinking about the question. So that is the question. Question number 1, let me back up. What are some of the top tips for healing and moving on when you're in love with the wrong person? And that was James' answer. James said, don't do it for the kids when you know you don't want that person. He said, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't swap the devil for the witch. Um, um, Let me go on down to um like that mud. Boy, like that mud ready. Like that mud ain't never let me down. Like that mud says, to heal from un unrequ- unrequited unrequited love, acknowledge your feelings, seek support, practice self-care, and distance yourself from the person. Stay positive, turn pain into a source of inspiration, and forgive. And like that mud also went on to say, each step forward signifies your strength. Y'all coming through, even though James said he ain't never been through it personally. Y'all coming through. Like that mud says, to heal from unrequited love, unre, is that unrequited love? Acknowledge your feelings, seek support, practice self-care, and distance yourself from the person. Stay positive, turn your pain into a source of inspiration, and forgive. Each step forward signifies that your strength. Y'all better listen. Y'all better listen. This right here, I'm not saying it. Y'all saying it. So hey, I'm just reading what they're saying. And in order to do that, I'm telling y'all, when you know you with these people and you're really not in love with them, you're really not feeling them like that, but you're with them. Please don't waste no more of your time. Not another second, not another minute, another hour, another day, not another a week, a month, a year. Get the hell on. Don't sit there and entertain these folks that you don't want. Now, if they there to help you pay bills and you putting up with it, then I get it. But you're suffering. You're killing yourself. If they're there to help you with the kids, and this go for men and women, because women help men pay bills just like men help women pay bills. Hello, somebody. I'm gonna keep this thing real tonight. Thank y'all. Hello. What's going on, Michelle? Hey. What's going on? Drop. Hey, Anna, how y'all doing? Welcome. Y'all click the link below right there in the drop box and come on over here to YouTube Live. Thank y'all so very much. What's going on, Robin? Hey, girl. Hey, everybody. Hey. I don't want to leave nobody out. Hey. Y'all just come on over. Thank y'all for joining into my show each Tuesday, 6 Central, right here on YouTube Live. Y'all come on over here to my podcast show. Talk to him. Felisa, what's going on, Geneva? What's going on? Thank y'all so much for chiming in. But y'all heard what I said. What's going on, Melissa? Hey, twin. She made it. She made it. Melissa says, hello, baby. Don't keep no one together. Be independent and keep on rolling. Ow! This train gonna keep on rolling. Hey! This thing called life gonna keep on rolling. Hey! Y'all better listen to King Joy. Y'all heard what Melissa says. She says, don't keep no one together. Be independent and keep on rolling. Now, like I said, I can't make this stuff up. Y'all. I can't make this stuff up. Anytime you're in a relationship, y'all, not me, y'all, I know when mine is toxic and effed up and off balance and ain't good and this ain't for me. I've been down that road. I've had some stiff necks. I've had some loose spaghettis. I've had some bull crap that just wasn't in my favor. But because of certain things and certain situations, I was willing to, like Melissa said, ride that train. But I knew from day one it wasn't for me, and it ain't gonna get no deeper, no serious than this. But I'm gonna hold on because I know what I'm trying to do. Um, y'all, I'm telling y'all, being in love, and y'all, some of y'all may be looking at me and saying, "Well, Felisa, how can you be in love with the wrong person?" Because it's a psychological mental thing. Because that's what we tell ourselves. I've been in love with this man all these years and I ain't never loved him. I don't even want him. I've been in love with this woman all this time. I've been with this woman. I don't even want her. But because of this and because of that. That's why I worded like this, being in love with the wrong person. This is exactly why I named it this way. What's going on, Ashley? How you doing? What's going on, chick? Hey. Y'all coming over here to YouTube Live. Click that link right there and come on over here to YouTube Live. All right here, we're going to move forward, y'all. Moving forward. Because I don't want to leave nobody out. I don't want nobody to say I didn't read their comment because, hey, I'm trying. I'm working two cameras here. I'm trying, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna let that stay where it is. Melissa also went on to say, stay positive and take care of yourself and be independent. Yes, God. Yes, God. Now she said a mouthful right there. Thank you, baby. She said it. Please, whatever you do when you're in, if you just have to be with these folks, for convenient or whatever, you're gonna ride the train out, or if you feel like you just have to be with these folks because you think eventually you're gonna fall in love, or you just have to be with these folks because eventually you think that they're gonna change. You can lead the horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. A dog get tired of eating a bone every now and again. He want a piece of meat to gnaw on. So y'all can keep being out here in this big old world, meeting these women and men, and thinking that y'all gonna change them and this and that and the third. But if them folks ain't got it right here in their heart, right here, be willing to change, they're not gonna change. And you spend so much time and energy working on that. And you really shouldn't, because it's toxic. You should just pick up the pieces, move forward. Me, myself, I chose before my big daddy, I chose to be single and to be by myself. And it didn't hurt me in a one bit iota. But here I am 4 years later. I'm happy as a, oh, I can't say that, but I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy as that. What I was about to say, I'm happy as that. uh, uh, Shayna Chan, do you know Melissa? Shayna Chan, do you know Melissa? Cause I don't know if you know Melissa. I don't want no discrepancies on my show. That's my word I made up back in November. So don't y'all try to tell me how to say it. I say it all the time. Discrepancies. My producer got this. I don't know. I don't think I want to mess with that either. Shayna, Shayna Shan. Melissa's my girl. I've been knowing Twin forever. So you are more than welcome to my page, honey. Thank you for coming. And Shayna, thank you too. I hope that's a joke. Thank you so much, Shayna, for chiming into my show. All right, moving right along. Like that Mud said, it's okay to be sad. Like when you drop your ice cream, talk with friends, or even your pet. He went on to say, like that Mud went on to say, treat yourself nicely. Maybe like having a warm bath. Um, mm, like that Mud. What you say? What you say? Like treat yourself nicely. Maybe like having a warm bath. Would a warm bath help y'all deal with some of that? Soaking in some bubbles, get in the tub, just so get you, a lot of women, they take tub baths and they take the wine in there with them and the music in there and they sit there and soak and think about stuff. Y'all better listen to Like That Mud. I think Like That Mud is onto something. And Like That Mud also went on to say, stay away from them, even on games, online games. Stay away from them. Write a story about your feelings. Come on now. Like That Mud. What you said? Boy, Like That Mud says, even on game, stay on game online. Like, write a story about your feelings. Don't stay mad. It's like carrying a heavy backpack and just keep going. Right there. It is right here. Facebook Live. Y'all need to come to YouTube Live. There it is right there. Like that Mud just said a whole mouthful. That's all. That's it. I know y'all probably saying, Felicia, calm down. You losing your mind. You're going crazy. No. It's right here. And I'm still on question number freaking one. I'm still on question number one. Y'all, like that Mud said at Facebook Live. Y'all come on up. Click that link. And come on over here to YouTube Live. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. It's hot over here. I don't see no questions from Facebook Live, but YouTube Live is hot off the radar right here. Melissa says, Melissa came back. She said, don't know who that is, but don't come for me. Don't come for me, mister. I'm trying to keep it real. Lisa is my girl. Don't know you. Have a good day. Okay now. And I just said that. Don't start no discrepancies on my page. Cause Melissa been here from day one. She couldn't get in, but she been here from day one. So we're gonna keep this thing real over here on the Felicia Janae Talk to Him podcast show. And this show is everybody's show. My show is everybody's show. Tell everybody about my show. I want to see all of y'all on Tuesdays at 6 Central, 7 Eastern time. So I'm going to go ahead and go to question number 2 because I think I done did a lot with question number 1. How can self like that mud just said, and I ain't even read the whole question. Question number 2. How can self-care play a role model in overcoming feelings for someone who is not right for you? I'm gonna go all the way back down to like that mud said. Like that mud says, stay away from them. Even online games. Write a story about your feelings. Don't stay mad. Don't stay mad. Don't stay mad. Stop holding that shit in. Don't stay mad. Don't even try to get even with him. Let it go. You don't want him no way. You know he don't want you. You don't want him. It was a wham bam thank you ma'am from the get go. It was a one night stand. It was a hookup. It was a sneak peek or whatever. It was a business deal. Like that man says, stay away from him. Write a story about it. Write a song. In my case, write a song about it. Okay? All this you done been through and all these years you have put in, y'all better go listen to my song Wrong. All these years together, been through so much pain. With life come challenges, y'all. Trials and tribulations came. But oh Lord, we made it through the storm and rain. That's why I don't understand how you can leave me now with that great big old smile on your face. But we both wrong. We wrong. We wrong. So stop making each other life miserable. Stop making each other life miserable. Going on about your business because it really don't matter. The next day, tomorrow's gonna be a new day. And I gotta go back. I gotta go back. This thing is getting good to me, y'all. I feel like the preacher. Hold on. Let the church say, man. How can self-care play a role model in overcoming feelings for someone who is not right for you? Well, like I said, like that mud just said it. He just said it. 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 Before I even asked the question. And y'all know, let me tell you something. A lot of times going on a trip will help. A lot of time I'm not talking about cheating on you. Let me get this let me make this clear, y'all. I'm not talking about the one that you're in love with or thinking that you're in love with. The wrong person that you may be in love with is cheating. Tonight I'm not talking about cheating. Tonight I'm talking about outright, downright being with a woman or a man all these years, all this time, and you don't love them, you don't want them, you're not in love with them. I'm not talking about cheating. I've already did the cheating show. This show right here is about being with somebody that you don't love. That you don't love like that. You may have a godly love for them. You may have a kindly love for them. You may have like a want to be there, if, just in case they need me or call me, whatever I can do type of love. But it's not the type of love that a man feels from a woman, like that mud said, the warmth of a woman, like that sensation. Or a woman can feel from a man when she knows she's in love with this man, when she knows that this man is in love with her. You don't even have to tell him you love him. It's the little things that you do. We talked about it on the Infusion. Back in February, we had a whole month talking about spoiling your partner, being in love with your partner, your significant other, blah, blah, blah. So on this one right here, so just a little reverse. Being in love with someone that you don't want. How is it that we can do that? Y'all, I gotta go catch these coming because I promise you, woo, I don't want to miss nothing. Like that mud says, well, self-care is like a delicious piece. I knew it wouldn't be long. Like that mud said, well, self-care is like a delicious pizza. Sure, your heart may want the jalapeno topping. That's the wrong person. But self-care is about choosing the toppings that won't give you heartburn later. Oh! Oh, snap! Oh! 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 Oh, I'm gonna read that again. Like that mud says, Facebook, y'all missing out. Like that mud says, well, self-care is like a delicious pizza. And mostly everybody love pizza. Your heart may want the jalapeno pepper topping, which is the wrong person. Okay, they put it in parentheses, like that mud put it in parentheses, so everybody can get that. But self-care is about choosing the topping that won't give you heartburn. Woo! Woo! You won't have to take no Pepto-Bismol later. You won't have to chew no Toms later. You won't have to get no Rolaids later. That's all like that mud is saying. Y'all better come through. Thank y'all so much for chiming in to the Felicia Janae podcast show where I am live here each Tuesday, 6 Central, 7 Eastern time on Talk to Him, Felicia. But tonight, y'all talking back to me. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for chiming in. Hey, we're like one big happy family over here. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Cassandra Webb, what's going on? Where? Hey, girl, hey. I ain't seen you in a minute, cuz. Where you been? Where you been? Where you been, chick? That's my AKA sister, y'all. Y'all overlook me. That's a Delville thing now. That's my AKA sister. And no, I am not an AKA. Okay, don't come for me. I'm not, but she is. I love saying that's my AKA sister. Cassandra West says he said something right there now. Okay. You reading what like that mud said, didn't it? Like that mud said, well, self-care is like a delicious pizza. Sure, you're gonna have your heart. Sure, your heart may not want the jalapeno topping, which is the wrong person. But self-care is about choosing the topping that won't give you heartburn later. You can eat all the pizza you want. Just don't eat all that stuff to give you heartburn later. And that's all like that mud is saying. Y'all, I got to get it. Kudra 62 says do a 360. It says don't ignore me. What is a 360? I don't even know what is that. What is a 360? Come on now. Melissa says, I love you, Lisa. You so pretty. Oh, twin. Thank you. Y'all, that's twin. Y'all know twin 1, twin 2. They're in my video thing on you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, twin. You are so pretty. You and your sister are so pretty. And my little sister, y'all so pretty. Y'all so pretty. Y'all so pretty. Tell Shamira says hi. I love you too. See, stuff like that right there that gets me. No, these are not strawberry lips. This is bubble yum yum, bubble gum yum yum, somebody from Matt. Cassandra says, yes. Y'all, I got to go back over here to Facebook. Facebook, y'all, I promise you, y'all need to come to YouTube Live. I promise you, y'all missing a treat over here. Hey, Helen. What's going on? What's going on, Brenda? Hey. Hey, Marie Jones. Hey, everybody over there. Thank y'all so much for chiming in. Thank you. I'm going to go all the way back up. Y'all, I'm going to go to my last question. Hold on. My last question for tonight is, what resources or advice can help you find a closure and start the healing process from the wrong love relationship? Okay? What resources or advice can help me? The question is me, but help us find closure and start the healing process from a wrong love relationship. Okay, great question. Great question, Mr. Producer. Great question. Well, I'm gonna answer it. Anybody feel free to answer it. I don't care who wants to answer it. Feel free. But I'm gonna say, oh my gosh, hold on. Before I say that, I see some comments that's come in. Hail Nusik. Hey. Says he is one better than like that mud. Says self-care in this situation is like being a dog chasing its own tail. Come through now. Come on, Ledge. I hope I'm saying your name right. Jesus, please don't beat me up. I hope I'm saying it right. Please don't curse me out on here. Said like that mud says, self-care. In this situation, it's like chasing a dog chasing its own tail. The more you chase after someone who isn't right for you, the dizzier you get. Look, y'all. Wait a minute. How did dog chase his own tail? Dog chase his own tail by going around the circle. That's dog chasing his own tail. Keep looking back at it, but it can't never get. So that's what the music is saying. And then it went on to say, taking care of yourself is hitting the pause and realizing, okay, y'all, realize, you got to realize it. You got to come to terms with it. You got to come to grips with it. Realizing you could be chasing a chew toy instead. Boy, y'all got away with words tonight. That dog gonna like that mud said something, and now Liz Music is saying, it is more fun and doesn't leave you spinning. Y'all better read what they wrote right there. I didn't say it. I'm just reading it. Facebook Live. I'm sorry, y'all missed it. But that's what alleged music said right here. Taking care of yourself is hitting the pause and realizing you could be chasing a chew toy instead, like the dog chews on the toy. Y'all know what they mean. It's more fun and doesn't leave you spinning. Okay, James Wells said, make a U-turn. Make a U-turn. He said, like the song said, gotta make a U-turn. Make a U-turn. Okay, server want me to stand up. Okay, I'm standing. Now what you want me to do? If I stand, you're gonna want me to spin around. If I spin around, you're gonna want me to touch my toes. If I touch my toe, you're gonna want me to touch my head. So come on now. Come on now. We trying to be open and positive about this thing. We want to know why is people falling in love with the wrong people and being with the wrong folks all these years. We ain't got time to play Simon Says. Come on now. And I'm gonna go back to my last question because I want y'all to get it. I don't want anybody to miss it. What resources or advice can help a person find closure and starts the healing process from the wrong love relationship? What resources or advice? What? And I got it right here. I got it right here. I don't want to say. James Wells says, or in other words, do a turnaround. I did, James. I did do a turnaround. I spent around, as the old folks would say. I spunked around. But I'm gonna go back and read what alleged. I hope I'm alleged. Music says. Here's one better than like that mud says. Here's one better than like that mud says. Self-care is the situation and being like a dog chasing his own tail. The more you chase after someone who isn't right for you, the dizzier you get. And they went on to say, taking care of yourself is hitting the pause and hitting the pause and realizing you could be chasing a new toy that you don't just that the dog has chewed on. It's more fun and it doesn't leave you spinning. James said, make a U-turn. Or in other words, do a turnaround. Y'all killing me. I'm going to tell y'all something. When I was going through this thing, wanting to be in love with this person, because I'm telling y'all, I have experienced this stuff. Wanting to be in love with this person. Kind of thought I was in love with a person. Because, after you go through something in life, a divorce, a bad breakup or whatever, and when you decide you want to start back dating again, well, they don't make men today like they used to make them back in the day. Everybody different. They don't make women today like they used to make them back in the day. Because a lot of women nowadays, they can't cook. They don't clean. They can't cook. Last week, somebody on DM Fusion told me, he said, asked me a question, Lisa, you don't cook and you don't clean. How did you get the ring? And I said, I'm a grown woman, because I've been with my big daddy for 4 years. So, we hose it down. We're human. We go through things just like everybody else. But, he don't have to tell me he love me. I know it. I don't have to tell him, really. He know it. So, y'all, I'm taking a pause from some of the comments I see coming in. And I have to address this. I have to say, when you give somebody a lot of your time that's not worth your time, all the comments that have been coming in tonight has been saying pretty much the same thing that I'm about to say now. And it's toxic. For whatever reason. And like I said, I'm not going to tell y'all to go to church. I'm not going to tell y'all to pray about it. Because y'all know if y'all want to be in this thing forever, forever in a day. Y'all know if y'all ain't tired, Felicia ain't tired. If y'all like it, Felicia love it. So when I was going through mines and dealing with mines, I knew it was everything and above. Like everything in the dictionary, everything on Google can say about this relationship. But for whatever reason, we tried it. It ended. Thank God. I never saw marriage with that person. Like never. I never said this will be my husband. Never. I've always said when I got my divorce, I ain't never get married no more. I'm still saying. I'm 52 years old. I'll be 53 in August. I'm still saying I ain't never get married no more. That ain't for me. I've been down that road, done that. So I knew that it wasn't good for me. And what I want to say to you all that's watching me, if somebody is watching me and going through something, and if you don't feel like this relationship is healthy, if you don't feel like you're growing in a positive way in this relationship, if you don't feel like y'all are connecting, if y'all are not bonding, male or female, this is for anybody who's in a relationship. Same sex, this is for anybody who's in a relationship. And if you feel like if you've been in a relationship 5 years, and in 5 years, 3 to 5 years, I'll say 3 to 5 years, and in 3 to 5 years, if there haven't been any growth or spiritual growth, if there haven't been any significant changes, if it's just a baby, if it's just a baby, um, if you feel like you can do better and not be toxic and in an unhealthy relationship, and you keep trying to make yourself believe that you love this person, please move forward, because it's almost like and you're abusing yourself. I'm telling y'all, it's almost like you are abusing yourself. And so ask yourself now while I'm live, or when you go back and watch this later, or when you think about it later, hit me up with the comments, because I go back and read my comments. Is it worth your happiness? Is it worth your happiness? Being in a relationship, being married to someone or dating someone and you don't love them. I almost guarantee you just about everybody black have seen the movie What's Love Got to Do with It and The Color Purple. I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet. If you haven't, go watch it and see, do you see yourself in those two movies? So y'all, I got to go catch some comments, but I just wanted to put that out. Servant Nico says, my angel, my angel, my angel, my angel, sexy neck. Okay, thank you. um Also, music also went on to say, think of the hard friendship like a sour candy. Move on by tossing the candy, giving time, and making new friends. No friends. Games are still fun if you're playing them alone. Now, y'all, that's what Alleged Music said. I swear, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Y'all need to catch these comments, because they speaking some real truth over here on YouTube Live on the Felicia Janae Talk to Him podcast show. Thank y'all so much. James Wells says, laugh out loud. James also went on to say, it's a true fact when you go through things with the wrong person. Everybody's after you, and when you finally break up for good, nobody wants you then. James, nah. Now, I was going to say that. Woo! James. Now, I was going to save that for later for myself and close my show out with that. And you just hit the nail on the head, James. You took that. But I promise you, that was going to be my closing. Well, I ain't got to do it now. Thank you, James. Thank you, James. Well, that's what you call right on top of it right there. That's what you call, I got you, Felisa. I got you, Felisa. James gonna be in that next video. James says, it's a true fact. When you go through things with the wrong person, everybody is after you when you finally break up for good. Nobody wants you then. And James also went on to say, so that's why you have to treat yourself and say to yourself, I got to let it go when you think of that person. Come through. Talk to him, James. Now, huh? What you said? That right there. Okay. Y'all just don't know. I'm dead serious. Toxic. Toxic. But why? Just like James said, you know it's a true. Y'all know it's a true fact. We all grown. We all been through some stuff, and you know it's a true fact. It's a true fact. It's a true fact. When you go through things, all this stuff with the wrong person. I got the song out, my new song out. The video is on YouTube. Y'all please check it out. The link is here below on YouTube Live. It's called Wrong. Everything that I just said in that second verse that I just played with a little bit. Wrong. James just said it. You know it's a true fact when you go through things with the wrong person. Everybody is after you when you finally break up for good. Nobody wants you then. And you know what, James? I'm going to add to that. When a lot of people see, a person together, so and so and so and so together, everybody, James, you're absolutely right. Everybody want them. Everybody trying to get them. Everybody want them. Like they just got to have them. Now we're living in a new technology world where everybody inboxing everybody, trying to find out, going through friends list, trying to see how they can find you on friends list, trying to see who you took a picture with so you can, if that person tagged you, you can get the name. And, I do podcasts, so I know what I'm talking about. I do podcasts, so I know what I'm talking about. I know how people scout and be looking for folk. And so, so with that being said, and then when you meet the person, and if you decide you don't like something about them, because I know back in the day when we were young, James, a lot of people said, "Oh, she thinks she got him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna take him from him." Baby, you can't take nothing that's mine. You can't take him. You can't take no man from me. But if he want to go, he can go. He is free to go. Because it ain't a man out here in the world. It's not excluding the ex-husband, because I've been divorced 9 years. In the last 4 years, I've had my big daddy. So can't nobody take nobody from Felisa now. But if he want to leave, he can go, and that's real talk. And he know this. Big Daddy know this. So, and when a woman see a man with a woman, when a man see a woman with another man, oh, I'm gonna get her. I know what to do. I know what she like. That don't work hardly no more, bro. I'm sorry. You knocking on the wrong door. No, because if a woman don't want you, she just don't want you. And if a man don't want you, he just don't want you. Yeah, he'll hit it just to hit it because, that's the instincts. That's kind of like what they do, kind of like why, what they're designed for. But a woman, no, no, no. I'm not sorry, y'all. I got some comments coming in. I gotta catch my comments. But yeah, I already read them. I'm gonna read again. James says, so that's why you have to treat yourself and say to yourself, I got to let go when you think of that person. Let them go. Let them go. Because if that person is causing you your happiness and you've been trying to work this thing out and you've been trying to love this person, because y'all, some people just won't let you love them. Some people just won't let you love them no matter what. They won't let you love them. You can't love them. It's hard. It's hard to love somebody when they won't let you. I forgot that. I just thought about that. So I had to get, woosah, I had to get that out. All right, y'all, I got to keep it moving. Like that mud said, this one for you, Alleged Music. Okay, Alleged Music, like that mud just wrote this to you. Feeling sad over lost ones. Imagine like writing, like messy writing. Just erase it and start fresh. Still upset. Watch funny cat videos. Laughing is the best fix for sadness. Did you get that, Alleged Music? Did you get that? Like that mud wrote this to you. This one is for you. Feeling sad over the lost love. Imagine it like messy writing. Messy writing. Messy writing. Just scribble scrabble everywhere. Just erase it. Just erase it. And start over fresh. You're still upset. Watch a funny cat movie videos. Laughing is the best key to fix for sadness. Now that was like that mud said to you, Alleged Music. That's what like that mud came back with. Right there. In the comment, right there. You better catch it. I'm telling y'all, it's hard. And no matter what you do, you and like I said in the beginning of my show, you will stay with them forever. What's going on, Lori? How you doing? Welcome to my show. What's going on, Greg? What's going on, Greg? What's going on, Curtis? Hey, hey, hey. Hey y'all, hey, welcome to my show. Thank y'all so much for chiming in. But like I said on top of my show, we'll try it, we'll be with them for, like I said, whatever reason. My whole show tonight is talking about being in love with the wrong person. And that is a such thing, is to be in love with the wrong person. I'm not talking about cheating on the wrong person. We're not talking about cheating tonight. I'm talking about trying to love them even though you met them in a way, even though you got together and you've been together, you stayed together, and now you're stuck together, but you still don't love them. It's a blues singer, rest her soul. Y'all know I always go back to a movie or music. And she had this song called I'm Doing the Right Things, but with the Wrong Man. That's all I'm saying. I've been doing the right things, but with the wrong man. Yes, I have. Doing the right thing, yeah, but with the wrong man. Rest in peace, the late, great Miss Jackie Neal. I never got a chance to meet her, but I heard so much about her. And people have often told me that I look like her, sound like her, sing like her, and everything. But that song is like the end of my show. Now, James took what I was going to say and close my show, but that song is like the end of my show. Being in love with the wrong person. You don't love them, but you're there and you've been there. And we so often get caught up being with the wrong, loving, being with giving all your love to the wrong woman or the wrong man. Like Jackie Neal said, I've been doing the right things, but with the wrong man. And if you don't know who she is, if you want to hear the whole song, go here to YouTube. It's right there. Y'all, I got comments coming. I got to catch them. Hey, Neil. Hi. Hey, Neil. Welcome. Welcome, Neil. Melissa says, I've been with my man for 13 years. He treat me like a queen. I wouldn't trade him for nothing. Not even a new car. Y'all, y'all heard what Twin said? She said, I wouldn't trade him for nothing, not even a new car. A new car. Now, she said it. A new car. He makes me so happy. Never called me out my name. Okay, that part. He is everything to me. He ain't going nowhere. Hey! Get up on it. Hey! Get up on it. What you said, Melissa? I've been with my man for 13 years. He treat me like a queen. I wouldn't trade him for nothing. Not even a new car. Like the Price of Right said, a new car. Melissa said she don't want that. She got her man that she been having for 13 years that treat her like a queen. Never called her out of her name. And she said, and he is everything to me. He ain't going nowhere. Okay now. But Melissa, it sounds like y'all are in love. And it sounds like y'all are in love with each other. And that's the key, But I just want to know, why is it that a lot of people out here, are with people that they are not in love with, but they're together. They're suffering through it. Just to say, I got a man, I got a woman. But Melissa says she's in love with hers and he ain't going nowhere. And for 13 years, they've been doing their thing. And it is what it is. And it's going to stay where it's at. I hear you, girl. Go head on. Y'all better listen to Melissa. Like that Mud says, alleged music. You don't want to pick that fight. You feel like you got cheated on by your best friend. Now, like that Mud and alleged music, do y'all know each other? Wait now. Cause somebody came for Melissa earlier and I had to correct it, but she took that thing. She held it. So like that Mud and alleged music. Do y'all know each other? Y'all talk back to me. Let me know something, because I don't want nobody fighting on my show. I don't want nobody fighting on the Felicia Janae podcast show. Okay. Neil says, nice voice. Oh, thank you, Neil. Thank you, Nia. Um, Melissa says, okay, Jackie Nia. Yeah, girl. Yeah, y'all always have told me that I sound like her and look like her, but I never got a chance to meet Miss Jackie. Rest her soul. But she did have that song out. I've been doing the right things, y'all. But with the wrong man, yes I have. And a lot of men out there been doing the right thing with the wrong woman. So that goes both ways. So y'all, we're gonna work on this thing though. We got down to 8 minutes. We're gonna work on that thing. James Ware says, like my uncle says, don't cry over spilt milk. Get another cup. Hey, James. Hey, cause it ain't gonna do no good to cry over spilled milk. You can't do nothing but get it up, James. And if you don't have a cat to lick it up, get the paper towel, rag, or whatever, and just go on, wipe it up, and keep on moving. Cause it ain't nothing you can do about it. Legend News says, I apologize by calling you out like that, Mud. Just having fun. And alleged news says no. Like that, Mud says, I wouldn't want to know anyone like that. That just comes in a chat in a pic. Well, I don't guess y'all know each other, but y'all hold it down. Alleged news again like that, Mud. Y'all hold it down. Cause I ain't trying to be no referee on online. We live. I ain't trying to be no referee. So y'all hold it down. But listen, y'all, that's one thing about my show. I like to come on here and talk to you all. I love the feedback that y'all give me. Facebook Live, thank y'all so much. I appreciate all you guys taking out your time, an hour power to chime in with me. And I get a chance to sit here each Tuesday and Wednesday and talk about whatever that I have on my mind, whatever that come to me. Because honestly speaking, I don't write things down. My producer keeps me straight, but I don't write things down. Whatever comes to me, I go back, I take it back to my producer, and we move on from there. But y'all, look, catch me tomorrow night on 6 Central, 7 Eastern Time on DM Fusion TV. I made it to TV, y'all. I made it to TV. So y'all catch us live tomorrow night, 6 Central, 7 Eastern Time with my girl Deborah, and we're going to be talking about some juicy stuff tomorrow. I'm telling y'all. Juicy, juicy, juicy stuff. And while y'all here on YouTube Live, Facebook Live, y'all can go to YouTube too. Check out my video to my new song, Wrong. I know y'all love Down in Mississippi. Thank y'all so much for watching it. Thank y'all so much for the views. Please continue to subscribe, and share to my channel. Please share, like, comment. Thank you. I take all comments. I don't wear nothing on my shoulders. If I don't like a comment you write, I delete it so it don't hurt my feelings. But hey, please subscribe to my channel. Share my music. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it when you guys show me love. And like I said, tonight's show was not about anybody cheating. Tonight's show was not about bashing anyone. I just simply wanted to come on here and ask a question. Why is it that, when we get in these relationship with these folks, whether we're married, dating, shacking, or whatever, and we stay in it knowing that we don't love them? That was the key thing for me tonight. Not loving love or being in love with the person that you're with. That kind of love that makes you warm, like that Mud said, that kind of love that makes you feel wanted. The godly love, okay, we know that we get that on that side. But, the be there for you type of love, if you need me, we love to say, well, if you need me, I'm here. That type. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the kind of love, if you don't feel it, like if he's at work and if you're not missing him, or if if you don't call him and just FaceTime him, just do something dinky on the phone, maybe give him a flash, maybe send him a picture or something. If you don't have that type of love in your relationship, why are you investing all of your precious time and energy? Because you can't get that back. Because when it's gone, it's gone. Now, earlier when I was getting ready to come live with you all, I listened to Betty Wright's song, "You a Hoe and You Don't Know." And that because the song at the time kept playing in my head because I knew what type of show I was getting ready to do. So y'all listen, please go and check out my videos. Go to my page right here on YouTube. All of my videos is there. I've been doing music. Some of y'all know, some of y'all may not know, but I've been doing music since 2009 and 2010. I dropped my first CD, and then I dropped a couple years later. After that, I dropped the Felicia Janae, This Is Me. And then a couple years after that, I dropped, before about 2017, 18-ish, I dropped a compilation CD. So I have 3 CDs under my belt that I've done in music. So y'all, some of y'all meeting me here for the first time on YouTube Live doing podcasting, but I'm actually a blues R&B singer. Gospel is my calling. Gospel is my calling, but I sing secular music because I love to sing it. I have a voice, and I just sing or make a joyful noise. I just sing. Don't judge me. Don't come for me, and I won't come for you. But y'all, thank y'all so much. I'll catch you back here tomorrow. Oh, I got some comments coming in. I got some comments coming in. Uh, like that Mud says, it's just fun. I know. Melissa says, love you. Enjoyed the show. I love it. Thank you so much, Twin. Thank you so much, Melissa. If y'all want to know who Twin is, y'all been hearing me say Twin. Go check out my video thing on you. And she and her sister, they're in my video. Shamira didn't make it. And my brother Doug is in that video, my baby brother. So y'all go check out the video. Go just check out all of my music. Just go to my channel. Just go here now while you're here and just check out my stuff. Leave me comments, subscribe to my channel, click like, do whatever. I don't care. I'm spreading the love. You know, I do it. I want y'all to have it. Maddie says, can you say happy birthday, Maddie? Happy birthday, Maddie. Happy birthday, Maddie. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Maddie. Happy birthday. Enjoy your day. Enjoy the rest of your day. I don't know where you are, but it's already almost 7 o'clock here. So thank you guys so much for chiming in. Y'all, my producer gonna kill me if I get off here early. Um, there's the link. There's the link, y'all, right there on my right there. Underneath Maddie's question asking me to sing happy birthday. Y'all, please go check out the video. Let me know what you think. That song kind of it go coincides with my show tonight, being in love with the wrong person. You can be with a person all these years and not love them. And I know I've been saying that for an hour, but that's I had a conversation with the lady yesterday, and I'm gonna close my show out with this one because James took my other one. I had a conversation with a young lady the other day, yesterday, and it started out as a visit, and it was so simple, a simple conversation that led to so many other things that I'm not going to get into all that. And that's where this came from, by talking to that young lady yesterday. And being in love with somebody who don't love you. It's hard being in love and being in a toxic relationship. And y'all know y'all don't love each other, don't want each other, don't even like each other, but you're there because you're trying to make the best of it. So what I'm going to say before I get offline, if you feel like you can do better, please go and do better. If you feel like you got to stay in it just to say I have a man or I have a woman, then stay. Don't let Felisa and nobody else lure you or pull you out of your comfortable situation. Because if you're there and if you've been there that long, you're comfortable, you're content, you've been dealing with it. And why leave now? So what I have to say, to find your happiness, I haven't gone to school for this. I am not a professional. I'm just a woman who's been through some of the same things that y'all going through now. Y'all can see me, but I can't see y'all. All the people all over the world that's watching this and gonna watch it later. If you don't, please love yourself enough to say, I can do better. Don't say I can do bad by myself. We're in 2024. Ain't nobody's got no business doing bad by themselves. Just say I can do better. And if you just want to go out on a date every blue moon, go. It ain't gonna hurt as long as you don't fall in love with the wrong person. Hey, William, how you doing? Welcome. Thank you so much, William. I am your girl, Felicia Janae. I am here each Tuesday, 6 Central, 7 Eastern Time, right here on the Talk to Him Felicia Janae podcast show. Live right here from Facebook, live right here from YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you to my producer for the great questions. Thank you all for chiming in and listening and watching. You can catch me back here tomorrow, 6 Central, 7 Eastern Time with my girl, Deborah, on DM Fusion TV. I made it to TV, y'all. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you so much. Thank you, everybody, for chiming in. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your hour of power. I hope somebody learned something from this and take something from it. I learned something from it by reading the comments. I love you guys. Thank you so much. God bless you until tomorrow. Good night. Good night. Hey, hey.